Oh, hi everyone. How are you all doing today? My name is Armando. This video, I wanted to do it as an acknowledgement of everyone who has shown what I call aloha to the victims of the Maui wildfires. I know the outpouring of aloha love is tremendous. I gave what I could. I donated to when they collected goods at the state capitol. A long line of cars. I was so impressed by the amount of aloha that people showed, and it's shown throughout the state. All kinds of. It's really truly amazing. Um, and I just wanted to acknowledge, certain, people and hotels that have opened their arms and for these celebrities and hotels who have helped the victims of the Maui fires. Now, first I want to mention is Oprah Winfrey, Dwayne Johnson. They donated 10 million to the People's Fund of Maui, which they created, and it's something that the money will go directly to these victims. It's such a wonderful thing. Oprah has followed through on her promise to donate to all the victims in the Maui wildfires, announcing the launch of the People's Fund of Maui on Thursday in partnership with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. What a wonderful thing. I didn't think too highly of Oprah, especially after buying all that property in Kula. I used to think very negative. I did 180 on her, and I really appreciate Winfrey and Johnson have already donated 10 million to the fund. Every adult resident who lives in areas impacted by the Lahaina wildfires will be eligible to receive $1,200 per month to help them through their recovery efforts. No, that's more than I think they were giving like $700 or something like that. And this is giving them $1,200 per month. It's awesome. It's what's so wonderful. Thank you, Oprah and The Rock. Residents can apply at the peoplesfundofmaui.org. The fund is also open to anyone who wishes to donate to it, to the victims of Maui, and I highly suggest to do so. And this is what she says. We have created the People's Fund of Maui that will put money directly in the hands of the people who need it right now, Winfrey said on her Instagram. That money is going to go to one of the many residents who have been displaced in Maui. We guarantee it. Like I said, I used to think negatively of her because she's all that land she's buying up in Kula. I didn't like that. But now I think she's showing her real true self inside in her heart. Johnson noted that the fund is a solution for anyone who's been hesitant to donate to other organizations because they don't know where the money is going. People's Fund of Maui is clean, direct from you, directly to their hands. And right away with some real immediacy, because as we're finding, as you around the world know, with disasters like this, number one need is money. That's what he said. Awesome. Winfrey, who owns 870 acres of land on the island of Maui, has been a vocal advocate for the victims of the Hawaii wildfires. Earlier this month, talk show host and TV producer brought supplies to the evacuees of the fires and spoke to victims, though the CBS News crew that was with her was turned away. Okay. With the People's Fund of Maui, recipients of this money will be eligible to use these funds on whatever needs they have, and their families may have rather, depending on unpredictable donations and priorities of an organization. So a lot of times, you donate, and you're not sure if that money is going directly to them, and it's often the case. You really don't know. It's spent on other things that you want the money to. So now, also Jeff Bezos, from Amazon, and his fiancee Lauren Sanchez have already pledged to donate $100 million to the Maui Fund. So that's wonderful. And Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg has given an undisclosed amount to the Hawaii Community Foundation's Maui Strong Fund with his wife Priscilla Chan, with whom he owns 1,500-acre estate on Kauai. Watching, and this is what they say. The wife said, watching the impact of the wildfires on Maui is devastating, said Chan in a Facebook post, adding that, quote unquote, the road to recovery will be long. So, no matter what you think of Mr. Zuckerberg or whatever, hey, they also poured out, open their hearts and help these people. And awesome. I think that's wonderful. And thank you, Mark and Priscilla, Mark. What you guys did is truly wonderful. Now, there's another billionaire, and I won't mention his name, and he knows who he is, and he's has a large amount of land that he purchased. Like I said, he knows who he is, and I would like to see him step up. Waiting, okay? So, where is your money? Where is your donation? And how are you helping us? According to the recent article by Maui Now, the American Red Cross and their partners are working to provide disaster assistance to wildlife survivors as quickly as possible. As of Sunday morning, August 20th, approximately 1,800 individuals are reported to be sheltered in 6 hotels locations around Maui. Wow, that's again. So I'm gonna show you a list of these hotels that are helping these people. Okay, the following hotels are providing shelter for the victims: Hyatt Regency Maui at 200 Nohea Kai Drive, Lahaina. Okay, Outrigger Kanapali Beach Resort, 2525 Kanapali Parkway, Lahaina. Royal Lahaina Resort, 2790 Ika'a Drive. Unua Kairiga. And that's another one. Let's see. Their address is 130 Kai Molina Parkway in Lahaina. Maui Seaside Hotel. Hey, been there many times. 100 West Ka'umanu Avenue in Kahului. In the Western Maui, 2365 Ka'anapali Parkway in Lahaina. I tell you what, in the future when everything opens back up on the Lahaina side, on the West Maui side, and they rebuild, these are the hotels. I'll go to one of those and they are on the top of my list right now as far as any hotels that I'll be staying in, Especially, I'd like to check out that Royal Lahaina Resort. That sounds pretty cool in the Hyatt Regency. But thank you to those hotels. They really poured out and they really helped out these people. A lot of them were workers. They had workers that lost their homes in the fire. Their own workers. So hey, what they're doing is so wonderful. And mahalo to those hotels. Like I said, I donated earlier when KH1TV had a donation drive with the American Red Cross. Also tried to give as much as I could as far as non-perishable goods, carload of non-perishable items. So I try to give as much as I can, you know. So mahalo to everyone who has donated food and money to the Maui fires. And when I say that, that means also kula, Lahaina and kula, not just Lahaina, because there were a lot of victims of the fires too, and kula. You gotta remember them too. So that's what this video is all about. It's an acknowledgement of everyone who has. And other there are a lot of you people out there, and even from the mainland. I heard like from like Orange County, and Arizona. I mean, I heard all kinds of drives going on in the mainland, and wow, that's all I get. That's all I gotta say is wow. So much aloha. There's a lot of good in this world, and I think it's just when you see people who need help, these people were there, open their hearts and contribute. So mahalo to all of you who have helped. Anyway, mahalo, aloha, and ahuiho.